People had been asking for a new Superman emblem for quite some times, and in a roundabout ways, we did get some new Superman emblem with the Flashpoint time capsules. So let's talk about it. Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So the Flashpoint time capsule brought us a whole bunch of emblems, and we did get a couple of emblems that technically would count as official Superman emblem. The one you're seeing right now is the emblem of subject number one, which was the Superman from the Flashpoint universe. Yes, it looks nothing like a Superman emblem, although some people also had been asking for quite some times for me to make a video about the original Superman or the classic original Superman character. And I was going to do that simply using an S emblem because that's pretty much the closest we had at the time to the emblem that Superman originally had. But actually, this would work really well to recreate the classic original Superman character that we saw in Action Comics number 1. And way back when, Superman had a shorter cape, the longer cape only came around the mid 80s, technically early 80s, because the longer cape was inspired by Christopher Reeve when he played Superman. But when John Byrne redesigned the Superman, he redesigned him with a much longer cape. But originally, Superman has a much shorter cape. So this is pretty much what I reproduced. So this is using the new subject number 1 emblem. This was as close to being able to recreate the classic Superman, the original Superman, as I was able to get. So obviously I'm using the short cape. For the slimline chest, any slimline chest would do the trick. For the hands, I'm using the wizardry hands. Sadly, a lot of the slimline chest piece sadly cover the hands also. So if you want to have the hands skin colors, you have to use some sort of skin tight pair of gloves, and the wizardry pair of gloves do the trick well enough. For the belt, it's the Techno belt. The pants is the new Genesis pants. The boots are the tall classic boots. Obviously the short cape. For the hairstyle, I went with the Constantine hairstyle, the con job hairstyle, and obviously the emblem is the subject number 1 enhanced version of the emblem. And the aura is the Crimson Kryptonian aura. Obviously, to recreate the Flashpoint Superman, all you really need is a black jumpsuit. Here I'm using the Stalwart Defender chest piece and pants because I want to have the biggest emblem I can get. But obviously, any slimline chest and pants will do the trick. Of course, I should be using a thinner body size, but when I make those videos, sadly, I don't change the body of my characters. So imagine this look, but with a skinnier body size. And the other emblem we got that allows us to create some pretty cool looking Superman characters is the Subject Zero emblem. Here I'm using the enhanced version of the emblem, but if you put it black, it doesn't matter if it's the enhanced version or the regular version. I'm still using the Stalwart Defender chest and pants, again, in order to be able to get the biggest emblem I can get. Here I'm using the Stalwart Defender belt, but you don't have to use it. And I'm using the clasped gloves. For the skin, I'm using the Wise skin, because this is supposed to be Superman Beyond, which is an older version of Superman. And for the hairstyle, I'm using the short hair ombre. It's not exactly it, but it's close enough that people will understand that this is the Superman Beyond character that you've recreated using that style. And of course, if you want to be a bit more fancy, you could decide to use your black neon chroma material with your Superman Beyond. But with this emblem, there's quite a few versions of Superman we can create, although quite a few of them are evil version of our friend Superman. Let's take a look. Although before I create some evil version of Superman, I just realized I tried to make a Kingdom Come version of Superman by having the red S and the black inside the emblem. With this emblem, the only way to be able to really do that is if there's actually some black on the chest piece itself. But sadly, as you can see with the chest piece, there's a lot more black than just behind the emblem. I didn't quite find a chest piece that was quite right to be able to get the effect that I want. Maybe we'll get a future chest piece that will make things a bit easier. Obviously, getting the Kingdom Come Superman emblem would solve the issue. Oh well. But when I saw this emblem, I thought that we could create a pretty cool version of Overman, some evil Superman character. It's not exactly it, but it's close enough that people will understand that this is supposed to be Overman. And there's actually quite a few different versions of Overman, so we'll take a look at a few of them right now. Here again, Stalwart Defender chest and pants, the clasped belt, the classic cape. For the boots, I'm using the nuclear boots. For the bracers, I'm using the 9th Tried Tyrant. So it gives us a pretty cool looking version of Overman. And here's another version of Overman, which I'm not sure if it's the same Overman I showed you before, but with a different costume, or if it's literally Overman from another alternate universe. The main distinction is that here I'm using the t-shirt. For the belt, it's the Red Death belt. The pants are the Black Hawk pants, and the boots are the Vengeful Surgeon boots. And of course, I'm using the Spindrift shoulders to get the emblem on the shoulders, like the character had in the comics. Obviously, I would prefer, let's change the chest piece. Obviously, I would prefer the bigger emblem, but we don't have a Stalwart Defender chest that has short sleeves, sadly. And then another version of Overman actually had a blonde hairstyle, but everything else is pretty much the same, only the color scheme actually changed. So I'm still using the Stalwart Defender chest and pants, nuclear boots, the Stalwart Defender belt, and the classic cape. And as an added bonus, let's use our friend Superman Prime, because why not? Here basically I'm using the Godfall chest piece, the belt, and the pants. I'm using the tall classic boots. I'm using the House of L 2018 cape, and the gold material, and the scorching aura. It's not exactly it, obviously, but this gives us a pretty good looking Superman Prime character, or Superman 1 million if you prefer. I have to admit, I'm pretty happy with the look for our friend Superman Beyond. So what about you guys? Were you able to recreate some nice looking Superman character using those new emblems? If so, give us your suggestions in the comment section down below, and we'll see if we can make up a follow-up video to this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about DC Universe Online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answers your question. And that's going to be pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.